And there's
Right,
no
well,
rulers.
I've just gone live there. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No problem. I'll
But
just get me stuff open. No, I'm just such a shame I can't wang you some tablets up.
I know.
Uh, I mean,
I've had such a terrible day as well. Like internet wise. Well, I found out it's not internet, but
right.
it's my first stream of the day. I've been trying to
Oh, is
stream
it?
since 11. Been trying to
Oh
stream
my.
since 11.
Oh wow.
Honestly.
Hiya Gambler, Frostman, hiya Chris Taylor, and who else is in there? Mr. Striker. Simulation, Babylon is in, Stu Gaiman's in the shed, Karma, Liam Dobbs, Red One. Oh, Red One, I haven't read your name out for a while.
We're in Glasgow for anyone interested.
Market manager just asking all work on Mark. He's not good, to say the least, so
No.
that's a bit of a surprise to come on to.
Yeah.
Hi Twin Cam, Kevin Armstrong, good
Well,
name, Armstrong.
I couldn't even warn you because it's only just happened like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and I literally first tried to Skype you, maybe it's a quarter of an hour ago, so it must have been around that kind of time, like so.
I was in Discord at the time. I was chatting to the lads before the stream.
I mean, the thing is, I can obviously bring you some stronger pain relief up when, just to see.
I think, to be fair, if it stays the way it is, I'll need to go. I'll maybe wait until a bit later on tonight, and I'll have to go and get something.
Ibuprofen.
That's
You've
what
got
I've
24.
got, I think.
Oh, is it right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Emma gave us.
Because obviously I've got some muscle relaxant, which is really, really good for that kind. You know, when you like to see you move your leg. And no, it's not. It's how's it called? Oh, I can't think of the name.
Not Buscopan. No. I'm trying to think of the one that we've got for me seizures.
Forgot. Yeah, you would have something like that. It'll come to us after when I'm not even thinking about it. But
yeah.
See what you can get. Whatever you can't get, I'll bring with us on the weekend.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, that's no good. I forgot about that.
What?
The weekend of Chuckfest.
Yeah. You know, you can take a turn on me crutches. You get a wheelchair, right?
I've got one.
So, yeah, I'm saying I can. How am I going to push you with that?
I was going to say you can't.
I'm just going to think. How can we put like a buggy on the back for myself or yourself? Right, just waiting on your direction, matey. So
yeah, I'm good. I'm waiting for you.
Right, I'm
in the job market. We're going.
That's not good. Such a shame that. I've had a good day trucking as well, so.
Well, as I say, from the gaming point of view, I've not had a good day.
Sorry, everyone in chat, I've missed there quite a lot. Lee James is going to attempt to get in. Philip Wilson.
Yeah, hiya, Hoffy, mate. Thanks for that, buddy.
Hiya, Capture. Yeah, no, Mark's just had a bit of a bad turn, Capture. I'm just finding out about it just as you all are. So, I tell you what, there's some oil down to London. Nice big green WGCC, and that's local pickup.
I've got all
400. Mine's below that, 418.
Yeah, got you there. Yeah, we'll take that down to London.
Straight run, everyone down to London. So at least everyone knows all the offshoots on the way down there. So if there's any problem,
yeah.
So have you just gone with the normal camera tonight? You haven't gone with head cam on it?
Just what was there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Emma just put me in the rig and then she set the camera up, so the angle's not perfect. But I don't even think the top light's on the right bulb. But I don't even care.
But I mean, so you go if you really need to go out, just
yeah. I'll just swap over and you can.
You know, so.
I've turned the manual gearbox off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because of course, thinking of the like the A&Es you'll get seen to. But
they're fairly quick. The last one we had when I went down the stairs at Emma's mum's, I think it was, got seen fairly quickly. Like, and that was just for pain relief, basically.
Yeah. Oh, it's
annoying.
Like you say, I don't know how uncomfortable you are, you know, sitting.
Oh, it's,
or are you better lying down? I don't know. You'll know.
I mean, it's only happened 15 minutes ago, so
I know.
I'm in absolute agony. But you know, you go and sit downstairs. I already had everything set up really, so that's why I said Emma just lob us in the chair and I'll.
Yeah. Well, see how you go. It just certainly doesn't sound.
No.
Sound good. And like I say, you're very, very used to hurting yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh, if it was just a bit of a knock or just a bit of a bruise, even ribs. Like,
exactly.
Breaking ribs and that's fine. I've not had anything like this. I didn't ever realise how much your hands and your leg and everything's connected to the one bit. It was only until I went to try and stand up, and you know, because you bring your arms forward and that to get up. And I thought, hang on, this isn't right.
Same with everything though, isn't it? When you've, you know. Yeah. We've always said the same with our in different circumstances. People look at setups and think, well, I wish I had that. But you say, well, can I have that without any problem? You know, it's. Right, I'm just going to ease out the tone a little bit because mine was lagging terrible there, so
yeah, mine's not too bad, I don't think.
Evening, Richard White. I said hello to Samuel later. Yes, Adam, thanks for reminding us about that. I'll get that set up. Is Simon picking a place to start tomorrow? I think I did ask Simon for the ATS tomorrow night.
Are you doing ATS tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, and I'm going to do some single player.
Pro mods, is it?
Pro mods in the afternoon, yeah. Get some miles in.
That's good.
So I had a good couple of runs today.
Sam, see you later, buddy. Nice to see you've got some signal finally, and we'll see you in the next one, mate.
Definitely, mate.
He's not been in for like 4 or 5 days, so.
I know. Yeah, well, it's hard. What do you do? Like, you know, and as I say, as many times I'm on chatting to everyone, and it just take your mind off stuff, you know. But when you've only just done something, when you've only just done it, and it's not good. I almost think you should be in the you know, on the way to your local place to get some medication, like.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll pitch in market rate at the moment. Thanks for the offer, but I'm just enjoying a bit of gaming at the moment.
Yeah.
What's happened? Well, I haven't actually said what's happened, have I? Officially.
No, that's.
I was just on Discord there with a few lads, just getting set up for the stream, and unfortunately had a seizure, which is quite common, but it just everyone you have is different because you're in a different position or place, or you know, being strapped into my chair is different than being stood at the top of the stairs. You know, it can happen at any time. So I don't actually know exactly what I was doing. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I was over at the streaming PC, and I've obviously had a seizure. I took out a light, I think, and my desk chair, and managed to land headphone first over on my rig, which is quite a distance away from the back wall of my streaming PC. So yeah, but unfortunately marked my good headphones as well, but they're insured, so it's not the end of the world. But I don't know what I've done. I don't know if Emma pulled me off my chair, or I don't know what's gone on, but whether I've twisted or I've done something to my back, and I'm in absolute agony. So,
you don't think you could have landed on any of the pieces of the rig that stick out, or your chair legs?
Well,
or...
that's what I'm saying. I was at the desk PC. No, the streaming PC. You know, the one that's on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I was stood.
Yeah, so
I've gone from there. I've gone over the computer chair that was laid on its side up against all my wheels.
You'll have done it on there. No,
so
if you've
and then my head was on the back of the rig, so I've hit them. I've got a hell of a lump on the back of my head where I've smashed the back of my head on my rig, but it's my back that I'm more. That's just a bad head. That's fine.
When you think of a chair laid on its side and you land on it, you know, right, that's everyone aware, yeah? Just pulled over, so...
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we all just easing out now.
To be honest, I've got to be brutally honest with you, I don't want to stand up. That's why I'm happy sitting here.
Yeah. That's a shame, that. It's funny when you
Liam, just look at the world.
Yeah, it's funny because when you're telling us about it, and I was saying I could bring you some stronger stuff up at the weekend, I never twigged on me thinking, oh yeah, we're going to go to the destruction.
Oh, it didn't twig on me until you said the weekend, and I'm thinking, oh, you're joking me. I've been so excited. I mean, it won't ruin it for me. We'll still have a good time. I promise you.
We will. Yeah, we'll. Well, I can't be drugged up because I'm driving, but
no, I can.
I know you can. The thing is, as well, no one will notice any difference either.
Mark and Neil, hope this helps. Cheers, cool kid. How are you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Oh yeah, sorry I haven't put my OSB on actually. OBS, OSB, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah. Part of being not well. You walk around and you know when I'm having so little at the moment, and again I was just telling the lads I had 2 this morning. Fine, you know, bit of a cut on this arm, and that was it. So it's amazing you can have weeks and months of having them and land in just the right way. I mean, knocks and bruises I'm very used to, but that is another thing. There's definitely a problem there, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Certainly not broken or anything like that, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't be sitting here.
No, but muscle damage where it's connected like that could...
Well, the other thing you get to, like even Emma says, you get worried about the fact that you get used to pain. So if something is really bad, how do you know how bad it is? Because you're used to pain. And muscle pain that I have myself anyways, I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Well, it's like what you say, people will always take the good without taking the...
yeah, exactly, absolutely.
Taking the bad, like, which is why you're in the position in the first place, so...
Good.
It's just always an awful reminder, isn't it?
Yeah, oh absolutely mate, yeah.
Torin, we're just heading down the M6 between Glasgow and there's another from Alex Widrington.
Alex, thanks for that, mate. You certainly don't need to, guys. I really appreciate it, but nice to just have a chat and take my mind out. I felt bad because obviously I was still in the Discord, so the lads will have heard me go.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no doubt they'll have heard you fall over, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm a bulb out on my lights as well. I'm gonna get rid of them. I think I was just talking about capture cards and that earlier, but I think after that the lights need to go.
Yeah.
3 bulbs out now. Anyway, just broke 2. There. That's one of the things with them lights that worries me, is if I ever fell into the broken glass, you know. But it's the same as your screens and all that. I mean, I fell into my screens a few times, and look, touch wood, I've not hurt them yet.
Doing all right, yeah. Lads, I'm just looking at my output. It doesn't look good. I might be lagging quite a bit. So
you look all right on the stream, like.
Right, okay.
Mark, someone just donated £10. You didn't see it. I did, Alex. I said thank you.
Yeah.
I said it twice.
Hiya, Flying Roy.
Hiya mate, how you doing? Cool kid, what does this button do? More money, well, enjoy the £5. Cheers buddy, much appreciated.
That's Market Me again.
Market Me. No, it's a different one. That one, is it not?
Yeah,
So
no, sorry.
capture card. Feel better soon. Oh, cheers, buddy. Much appreciated.
We're made of tough stuff, like.
Oh, definitely.
We're made from girders.
Girders. Don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Oh, right. Well, this is a true story. I'm going to tell you, right?
Go on.
I was watching the Sweeney this afternoon, and Jack Regan knocked on a door and went to this woman's house who she's a bit of an informant, and her name was Flange. That was her first name, Flange. You could not have made it up, honestly. I tell you, kid you not. This afternoon, Sweeney.
Oh God, check you out.
Because he said, Flange, you're not being truthful with me, and I'm thinking, she needs some flange cream.
Ah, Hoffy says you're not lagging.
Ah, right, thank you.
Last name Cream.
I know, honestly, you couldn't make it up. Honestly, I was like chuckling to myself while I was driving.
Lads, I'm in automatic, so the Iveco is struggling a bit. Like,
no way.
It is. I'm only doing 30 mile an hour. Foot flat to the floor.
I've got 30% damage.
How?
Already. Oh, I ran into the back of somebody who was there's a tiny bit of lag or slowing up or something, you know, when
it'll be me. I'm slowing everyone down.
As I say, rather than just go down the outside, you know, it was just one of them, like, nothing, I mean. Nothing at all. I'm doing great, mate. You're not doing yeah, Roy was just telling me just before the stream, so.
Right, the Discord lads will verify it only happened 5 minutes before the stream.
I mean, on a bad note, it's Mark's day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
A good note that Emma is off for 2 days.
Yeah.
So at least if you need any help with something,
I won't be able to take the dogs out. I'll tell you that. I cannot
exactly.
walk. I don't even want to stand up.
On an even worse note, though, it's Truck Fest at the weekend, so he's got to get some penicillin in. Thank God it's not Friday or Thursday.
There's just no point in even trying to,
I know.
Think simulator game and keep that away from here, please. Someone get rid of that comment. No need to be talking about that. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Can anyone fill in me? Yeah, someone will fill you in, Roy.
Yeah. Please don't bring people's names into anything.
No.
Torin, we are heading down to London, so I don't know how you keep missing where we're going, or I don't know.
Yeah, Adam, I'm constantly in the rig anyway. I like an excuse to get out my rig.
Yeah, you went with the back. Yeah, I was just going to say the lads have probably heard you rattling around on the floor, kicking stuff and that, which is, you know, when you imagine if you were laid on top of it.
They'll have heard Emma come in and scoop me off the floor as well, swearing at me, telling me off for falling over. Yeah. I know,
it's, as you say, I mean, when you're out with the dogs on your own, it's like you always used to say to me, so, well, unless you've got to do something, you can't just sit in a chair all day, you just can't do it.
No, you can't. Life goes on. Iveco love. Yeah, you can stop that.
Well, I've actually gone with what have I gone? I think a man, I've got.
A man?
A man. A V8 man.
I have got the TGA man, the mod, but you know that's all right. But the standard man's in here is just not.
I just couldn't stand the Scania anymore. I'd done one run with it and that the other night, and I just
Volvo,
thought,
man, Volvo's where it's at. Why would you go from a Scania to a man? Man's down there with Mercedes, man.
I just wanted to see if it's further down than a Renault. Because we might be giving Renault, you know, we might just be looking at Renault.
Renault's on the floor, mate. Renault's not even there.
Yeah, it doesn't register.
Yeah, Hoffy, you're right there, man.
No, right, yeah. I mean, as I say, I can understand it if he got into trouble for not being sat down, but he's very rarely sat down unless he's streaming.
Ah, no, I'm always sat down, to be fair, because I'm normally at the desk PC or...
No, but you know when you're in the house, you've got like you're up and downstairs. If you go to the
Yeah.
toilet, if you're in the shower, you know there's a lot of things you do when you're stood up.
Yeah.
You know, so you do extremely well to not be more
Hurt.
I think that's why you bounce more though, because you actually physically.
You don't know.
I mean, when you
all I can think is because I'm not trying to protect myself.
Yeah, because when you went.
Sorry, go on.
When you'd gone down in the garden, when you were standing talking to our, you know, unfortunately Dawn and that next door, it was like a building that collapses where you blow the bottom end out first. It just collapse on itself. It's like you just go all floppy. But if you do that while you're walking, that's why you just go flat on your face. But you can't put anything out to defend yourself. It's like you're going to hit. You know, it's a very, very strange thing to see. So.
Yeah, just that. As I say, the only thing I can think is I don't try and protect myself. That's, you know, that's the.
I mean, the Discord lads. I mean, they're all sensible lads, and they'll all be able to think. Well, yeah, what does make it happen? You can't help thinking it. It's just the normal. You try to, you know, but obviously we know what it is. But you still think you're still in your mind. You're still trying to think. I wonder what, you know.
Yeah, you just walk across it and that, you know, but.
It's crazy to think like that, but
because it's been so long now. It's not as bad for me from the trying to work out what it is, because it happens in so many different times. Like it was hard, like with you and Mum and other people like Emma's mum and dad, where they're just judging it from the situation that it's happened when I've been with you or whoever I'm at the time, where might have been a bit sad or might have been really happy. Or, you know, might be a bit stressed, but you know, it doesn't make it worse. It doesn't make it more.
No.
There's days where I've been physically tired, where I can't pick my arms up, but that's because I've had 20 or 30 seizures, and that's why I'm tired. I'm not tired, and that's give it, you know. And again, I've had it where I've been so happy. Well, just the one you've picked there, the one in the garden, for instance.
Yeah,
there was nothing wrong with us that day. You know, it was happy, Larry, chatting, you know, so it can happen at all times, so. Yeah,
as I say, when you went to the old stomach ache stuff, and you look back now and you just think, well, obviously all the things that everyone suggested was complete and utter rubbish, but everything we're trying to suggest it in the
only thing I like more about the having seizures over that pain is I'm unconscious. You can't feel it like that. That was just, considering there was nothing physically there, that was immense. I cannot explain. That was unbelievable.
No, from a watch point of view, that's the only way I can say is watch the first Alien and the aliens coming out of someone's stomach. That's the quality of pain. If you want to look at it like that, it might seem that I'm exaggerating, but it's not.
Dean. Stairs and that aren't too bad, to be honest. You tend to just rock down straight at the bottom. The only problem with stairs is if there's something at the bottom. That's where it becomes a problem. But I mean, if you spent your life trying to be careful and thinking about what you were doing every time before you did something, I would say you would make it worse, because you would do things slower and you would be trying to I'll wait here and I'll do this then, instead of just quickly doing it or just cracking on as normal and then just let it happen whenever it happens. I mean, at the moment, with only having, you know, one to a couple a day, it's just nowhere near as bad as what it used to be, where it was safer to just lie down all day, because it just wasn't worth the point of getting up. But
definitely, it's like you say, you've got to try and live your.
Well, you got to, otherwise there's no point in being alive, is there?
No. No, as you rightly say, you go through the. You probably have about 3 years of ups and downs before it levels out.
Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. My last one, you had all my money. Why are you not using your shifter? Because I've hurt my back. And unfortunately, I've just hurt my back about half an hour ago. So, unfortunately, that's my left leg's really sore. So, and that's my clutch foot. So I couldn't be bothered to try and work out auto clutch and that. So.
No, Presley, we are just coming up to sort of Liverpool area, and we have 226 miles left for anyone who's trying to catch up. And good evening to SB, who has been trying to catch me back on the company miles. Has
he caught you though?
No. Well, not before the stream, I don't think, unless he's got some crafty miles in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's been I've enjoyed it. Like, it's certainly given me something to go for. Right, about 90 miles. We're only doing sort of in the region of 50 knols, so
yeah, we're doing 35.
Ah, we passed you then.
I got 228 miles to go.
Ah, right. I'll just knock it down a tad.
Sorry, 218 to go.
Oh, right, you're just with us then. Yeah. Just saw the message, Twin Carl.
Tell you one thing, it's warm in here with no fan.
Oh yeah, where is it? In bedroom?
Yeah.
Jack Thomas is on 257, yeah, so how do you get snow in multiplayer?
Turn it on in the settings. But
yeah, I was going to say,
I think
is it selective?
I would say that the snow mod has been taken out now, I would think.
Right, just see if we can catch up on missed loads of chat. Ian Frederick, we've got to London, buddy, as you might have heard. Jonathan Jackson.
Nissan door. I don't have fits, I have seizures.
Yeah.
They are different.
Anonymous wants to know the F1 wheel close to you has got a Mercedes badge on.
Oh, I can't reach it.
So I don't know whether he was just thinking what it is, or I don't know.
It's homemade by me. So it's an SW something wheel. I can't think which wheel it was, but it was the first wheel I ever got for my G27 I used to have about 4 years ago. Sim Raceway wheel.
Oh, Sim Raceway wheel, yeah.
So that's what it is. So I converted it to work, so it's USB as you can see, and I converted it for my T500, which I put this quick release on myself. And then obviously wrapped it in carbon fibre and that, and it's got paddle shifters on. It's nice. I put all the stickers and that on it.
I forgot you had it.
Yeah, it's one of them that it was it was bought as a present. It's just, you know, something I'll never use on my Fanatic stuff, but just put it on the shelf. It's no different than having an ornament, you know.
Sorry, buddy. I just nearly pulled out in front of somebody. He was a bit close. Sometimes gate. Yeah, sorry.
No, I was just going to say the Fanatic one's a bit nicer than that to look at.
Yeah, sorry, General Righty. Just gauging distances when you want to pull out. And right, Knowles 273 to London. Right, okay, Mary. Right, Alex is. I'll see if you're lagging, buddy.
Yes, Dean, I have, but I think gonna pop along to the local emergency room. See if I can get something more.
Yeah, more worthy of pain removal.
Yeah, I don't want to get up, but it's getting sorer the more I'm sitting there.
The thing is, you see, the longer you leave it, the longer it is till you can get something inside of you. And
well,
then,
I mean, I've had 4 tablets at the minute, so 2 paracetamol and 2 ibuprofen, I think it was.
Sorry lads, I've got cut out engine routine, so.
But yeah. Yeah, you maybe right. I was going to leave it till the morning and see what it was like, but it's maybe worth.
It's not, mate.
No. Just in case it was just bruised or something, you know.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if it's bruised, because if it's
if it was bruised, it would be sort of touch, not sort of move, surely, no.
Yeah, because it's you think whatever it's linked to, you know. Especially on muscle, you know, it's terrible when it's really badly bruised, like, because there's ligaments in that area as well. There's so much attached to your back in that area, like.
Yeah.
Well, your shoulder. So you think what runs down your whole. If you look at an exploded view with no skin on you, it's amazing what's interweaved. Oh, it's weird.
Yeah.
But
yeah, maybe so. I'll see if I can get hold of Emma and see if she'll.
Trying to lie down tonight will be awful if you just laid on your bed, or then the next day you think, well, I've got to get up and get in the car to go to the hospital. And but I say you've been injured enough to know what needs.
No, John, they won't. They'll give us some. They'll give us some. I mean, normally when I go in, they fill you up with morphine and muscle relaxant. So.
Yeah.
I'll at least be able to get some tramadol or diazepam or something along them lines. Something to do, at least numb us for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like you say,
it's a bit different when you can't really compare yourself to me when I've been in the hospital a lot.
Exactly.
I know they're not going to do out physically open me up and fix me back. There's nothing physically. I certainly don't think it's broken. If anything, possibly maybe it's a rib or something like that. But I'm not wheezy or anything like that.
Yeah, I think, as I say.
Are you alright to take the stream?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah. I'll. Do you want to wait till I get there, or do you want to get off right now?
I can't go until Emma comes up anyway.
Right. If I can get.
I won't be able to get out my chair on my own, I don't think. It's a right awkward lean.
Because what you can do is, in fact, you could just. I mean, if you wanted to just knock the. Oh, I can get my OBS open and all that anyway. That's no problem.
Oh yeah, you would need your game sound on.
Yeah. No, you can just knock it off and I would just free open it. It's only another stream, isn't it? It's not a.
That's up to you. I can again. I've got to sit here and wait for Emma to come up.
Yeah. I'll wait till if I can get to.
There's no rush, mate. Honestly.
Morphine will help you drift off. Yeah, I mean he's had so much of that in. That's what was so strange with his stomach problem. It didn't matter what they give him. It didn't take the pain away, which obviously it won't because it's in the brain. But it was strange to watch. Yeah, very, very much so. And of course, you're used to stuff having side effects and that, so.
Oh yeah, tablets and stuff don't bother me.
It's one of them things. It's always better than the what's happening to you. So that's where I look at it.
That's where you know you need it, when you can just lie down and go, yep, do whatever you need.
Mm.
Can you come and get me, Em? Yeah, I think she's got me.
Go in the next services and lads, if there's a services coming up and we can get pulled over and I can.
I got that you know, that wallpaper engine you can get for you know, for your screensaver, like your desktop.
What's happened?
Yeah.
And it moves and that, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna need to go and get some painkillers or something.
Right, okay.
You alright to help us out? I'm just gonna let my dad get pulled over, and then I'm just gonna swap the stream over to him.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You like me wallpaper? Right.
Is it me?
What?
No.
Oh, it's not. No.
No? It moves.
Right. Right, everybody, just a bit of pulling over if you don't mind, just so we can let Mark get out of his chair. There is a service that's coming up, so but I'm just going to pull over now, shoulder, and then let Mark get sorted. If the stream by any chance goes off, just hang fire, everyone, because I will put it back on. Right.
Just open up your OBS and then.
It looked like he was trying to get out of the truck there.
It did look like he was trying to get out of the truck.
Right, just open my OBS here. But no, you're so better off in getting down there tonight, like.
Yeah.
And getting sorted. Right, I've got my OBS open, so...
you ready to quick start?
I am.
Right, I'm going to stop now.
Right, that's me.
Started it?
Yep, started, so I just need to retrieve my video.
Yeah, that should take straight over, I think.
Just double check it and I'll check my video off yet.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why. Oh, it's coming up as I haven't. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail, but I don't care about that. But yeah, you're on.
I'm on now, am I?
That's changed straight over.
Right. I'll just make sure I can get my video on because my video feed's not on for some reason. It hasn't come on my OBS. That's all.
Right. Why is your glass so big?
I don't know. Just I've not resized it. So
when someone subscribes, it's massive.
The box for when people that's big and all. So I thought, well.
Why not? Right, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, you take it easy. I'll get this then sorted out.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later. Take care now. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Right, everyone, just bear with me for 2 minutes while I get this video up and running. Get the old webcam on. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Don't honk at me because it's going right in my ears. Right. I don't know why that's not come on. Right, just bear with me while I get me video. I hope the lads are alright. It's an awful lot. Ah, there we go. There you are, you handsome devil, you. Alright. I'll just change my video. I'm sure you're okay just hanging in there for 2 minutes. Brightness down. Right, let's get back in. Hopefully that's all good to go. Thanks everybody. Right, that's all bottom. Stream offline. Should be. Yeah, let me know if it's on, lads. It looks on to me. Yeah, okay, Jonathan. It is Adam. Yeah, it is. Right, off we go, lads. Sorry about that. He's certainly better off getting attended to straight away. That must have been some crash when he's fallen over in that room, mind. So yeah, just bear with it, lads. There's not a lot I can do. Hiya, Force Rapid. Thanks for that, buddy. I'm just using the normal Fanatic universal hub, so you can put any rim you want on it. It was Huffy. It was. Oh, I bet it was loud, Huffy. Yeah, it's not nice, buddy. It's anyone who's witnessed it. It isn't nice. And he was just busy in his room before the stream, talking to the Discord lads, and he's just had a seizure and gone falling over his office chair, or you know, just whatever he you can imagine, just tipping over while you're walking about. So hopefully it's just a muscle, but bruised muscles is awful. Ah, Ben Drifter. Yeah, good. Yeah, a bit good concerned about Mark now, which is hopefully he can get sorted by the weekend, you know. But at least if he gets some pain relief, that'll help get some sleep. Just so pleased Emma's off. My God. Right, thanks for that, Huffy. Yeah, it's not nice when because you're very, very helpless, aren't you? Nothing you can do. Hi, SB, how are you? Yeah, good, Torrent. Yeah, Simon, have you put any more miles in yet? I've been really enjoying it. I've got three hired workers now. Managed to buy another truck today, so sorry, my truck's very bad. Where can I find your mods, John Giles? There's no mods on the actual multiplayer apart from DLC. So, okay, Torrent. Good idea. Oh, Ed, yeah, absolutely. Oh, she's second to none that way. Right, you've got the 143. Make sure you get the open pipe mod. I've got an open pipe mod for the Scania, the T model, but I think it only works on the V8 engine, so I haven't really had the benefit of it yet. I don't know where else to get one from, so if anyone's got a mod that I could use, an open pipe sound that would work on it, like across the engine, because I'm only on 430 horsepower engine. I think that's all I've got at the moment. So can't wait to hear that sound. An American truck tomorrow night. So yeah, Simon, you picking the start point for tomorrow? Oh, you can't give up. Your mods for single player, John. I personally have only used what's on the Steam Workshop at the moment. So they're all free, you know, and they're all graded in stars. So you know if you're getting a 5-star one, it's been a lot downloaded, and it's going to be good. How slow the blinkers are. There's one truck that's got exceedingly good blinkers. I don't know if it's the Mercedes. I can't remember which one. Yeah, none of us. I'm just. I don't know if there's a lot of people realise that the Steam Workshop and how to actually use it. That's maybe just come to my mind. Hiya, Simon. How are you today? Tonight, actually. To drive you up the wall. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry lads. Whoa, that was that was a close one. Yeah, that's okay, John. Yeah, John, let me know if let us know if you don't know how to get into this Steam Workshop. So I mean, there's so much in there you can download. It's, you know, and they're all for free. There's probably hundreds more out there as well that I've not even come across. Mark says he's got a good one to send me, but yeah, I haven't got it yet, so. Auto Masters, yeah, good. So I'm going to do some... Go on, buddy. Do some single player Euro Truck tomorrow afternoon. Get some more company miles in. I wonder where we're going to finish. That will be the last day tomorrow. So I think we're 21st or something in the world, if I've read it correctly. Hi Scott, Member's just popped him off to the hospital just to see if he can get some proper pain relief for his. He's just hurt himself in his room. To be trucking a lot for the next 20 days. Ah, that's okay, buddy. That's much more important. So I certainly won't pull your leg anymore about that. That's so much more important. So yeah, I'm not trucking tomorrow. So okay, buddy. I'll have a look tomorrow because I haven't got all the garages myself. So I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll put it on the site. Grand Theft Auto, Jake. Oh, I don't know. Just thinking what we'll be playing over the weekend, or even Thursday. See how Mark is. See how he pulls round. Yeah, we'll be. Yeah, you think we're American trucking tomorrow, Torin? Yeah, some heavy haulage, I know. In the single player, I'm getting to the point where you know you get your XP as you go, so I am getting better loads now. I'll just put I'll put the mirrors on for you. Yeah, so the distances are coming, so I've just started to get more expensive amounts as well. I think the last job I did was 40 grand I got for it. So to start with, you're getting like 10 grand, 16 grand and that kind of thing. And then if you have an accident, I had an accident the other day. I hit a car. It was parked outside of a store and it took 12,000 off us. I think the job was only 15. So I had truck. You see you later, train cam. Ah, you only have ATS, yeah. Well, I'll be single player in the afternoon and then ATS tomorrow night. Give that a ride out. Bit of a change. Yeah, the Auto Masters. What? I mean, I would go down the Thrustmaster route. If you think you can get a detachable wheel, and there's quite a few available. Anonymous will probably put me the model number. Is it T300RS, or which is the detachable type? Hey, nothing, Alex. I just stream I just stream on here. It's more helpful for the channels to benefit everybody than it is just to stream on my own. So it's not really a help, is it? For, you know, if I had to sort of say, right, we'll close this one down and go and see on my own channel, you know, it's no point. I'm doing some single, yes, single pro mods tomorrow afternoon, Simon. So. But yeah, you've got to get that studying, mate. That's right. I'm definitely going to the red spanner. That's for sure. Right, Ian, on Steam it is. That's the best place to download it from. Ah, looking nice, Chris. Liking your truck. How you doing? Yeah, it's good, buddy. Yeah, looking forward to a little bit time out at the weekend. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, sorry. I'll go and turn round. It's not like me. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. Yeah, I do like a nice looking truck. Who's got the nice fluorescent green truck as well? That stands out. Right, yeah, if you only steam there, should be a small search bar. Yeah, that's it. I think is the red spanner down here? Yeah, I think so. Right, there you go, T300, T300 RS. Yeah, don't forget as well, because the shifter, the TH8, I think it is fantastic. Absolutely, without doubt. I've yet to find someone who's actually had a bad word to say about it, actually. Right, let's see where this mark is. Where's it? I can't see it. It's here somewhere. Ah, there we have it. Wow, that was hard to see. Right, let's have some service done. 16 grand. So that's the cost of it. When you, I've learnt now on the single player just how much it can cost you. Right, first car today. Oh, you got your first car today. Wow. Well done. Nothing like your first car. Yeah, I won't forget mine. Couldn't believe when Mark got that my summer car, and that was the Datsun 100A. It was unbelievable. Yeah, Mark's fallen over and hurt himself. So I can understand him trying to, but he's been hurt enough to know. You know when something's not going to get any better, and he's not going to get any sleep if he doesn't get any painkillers. Oh, Mark, yours was a Hillman Imp. Dean's was Punto. Can you repeat the name of the site? Steam. STEAM. Someone might be nice enough to put a link in for you. You should have Steam if you've got, just thinking if you've got a computer anyway. Alright, let's get another reasonably sized job. See if we can go across the water a bit. I've got a good hour left. Try and get something that's not in France. Kiel, no. A good thing with Pro Mods is you can go. I mean, going all over it. Everything's just like new. Right, there's a one. Use packaging to Liège. I haven't been to Liège for ages. We'll go in Simon and Charlotte's part of the world. Although I haven't said that, I'm saying that. I can't remember if they live in, which part they live in. Right, so use packaging, and that'll be a local pickup as well, I would think. I can't send link, have you? I haven't had him actually, no, I haven't. No, not at all. There you go. Richard might be good enough to put you a link in for Steam. It's just been on offer as well. The ETS. Oh, Dean, is he only 14? Unless, of course, he's on a farm where you can... Okay, Marky. Good lad. Everyone's wishing you well. Let us know how you get on later, because I'll, you know, I'll be up and about. Ah, his YouTube says 14. Okay. That's a good idea, Adam, watching Silver News. Yeah, I mean, Mark's saying some stuff on it, so... Wow, I can't see an absolute dicky bird. Look at that lot. That's unreal. That's going to take some clearing. I'll turn round. Oh, a nice looking truck, Marky. That orange. Black Wave. Yeah, looking very nice, that buddy. Nice looking Scania. He's been coming in every stream as well, which is really good. Ah, okay, Alex. Yeah, I mean, I take what people tell me on face value. You cannot do anything else, really. Yeah, not letting anyone down, Marky. That's right. Oh, I thought you would have been better pulling out there, matey. Just right. We're off on the road again, off to Liège. Right, where we're heading? Liège, Stu. Sorry, I mean all the noise and that. It is hard to hear. Hey, cool. Hey, Cookie. I nearly said Cool Cookie. I don't know why I read your name wrong there. Mark, you haven't done... Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. No need to worry. Certainly worrying about your general mobility, mate, so... Move my mouse. Oh, yeah. Ah, you keep me right, mate. Right, where are you heading at? Oh, sorry, lads. Nearly caught it. Right, see what else we've missed. Hi, how can I play with you? Romello, sim race. Need Truckers MP, mate. First and foremost. After you get ETS 2. And really, the basic, some of the basic DLC add-on. Going east on Scandinavia. Anthony, I mean, I've been using it on Pro when I've been out on the single player. Yeah, it's some really, really good stations, actually. Yeah, I can imagine, Marky. Yeah, I can wave at you, Marky. Look, even though you haven't donated, I'll wave. We'll still put you in the special category. But yeah, hiya, Barn Lodge. The music is, I mean, because it's straight off the internet. It's so good. I was having a right old good bop along some of the old 80s stuff. Ah, Striker. Striker's the one with the nice noticeable green. Probably the full. Yeah, I mean, now the price is getting that way, and especially if you want to move on to Pro mods, which I was so stupid not to. I think I was misinformed, to be honest, how important it was. I shouldn't have been allowed to be on the channel until I had it. So I'm going to get that the add-on for Russia, but you know, I've got no rush for that at the moment. But that sounds good as well. No, Johnny, there's just a problem with Mark himself. Just himself, that's all. Well, I'm saying that's all, but yeah, internet you can cut. Well, it can be just as frustrating, mine, but at least it doesn't hurt you. Hiya, farmer guys. Farmer guy loves tractors. Yeah, don't we all, mate? Right. Well, the cheapest is. Ah, thanks for that, Adam. I mean, that's me for if you had that kind of money. If you haven't, then you're dropping down to the Logitech sort of brilliant value for money. So check out all of the different reviews there is. There's tons out there. But I mean, the thing with the Thrustmaster is then you can go to the better pedals. You've got the shifter you can put in there. You've got the extra wheels that you can buy. There's the handbrake. So it's a good way to go. Yeah, you're doing well, Anonymous. I don't call you me Oracle for nothing. You know, you certainly do well. I don't know how you do it all. Yeah, it is magical, mate. You certainly do a lot for me. On single player driving the man. Oh, Ken, you on the single player on Man TGA. Mark was just saying that. I don't know if this is. It's I don't know which one this is actually. I think it's the first one in the list that you can own. Ah, Labrat. Farming division. I love that. That's so. That gives me a smile when I see that now. The trucks look impeccable. Can I do a wheelie? I could, well, probably if I sat on the back of it the weight in me, I thought probably would, TGX you think I've got, right? I think it's the cheapest one. I put the bigger engine in. I think it's a 680 engine, if I'm not mistaken. And I had to put the side fenders on, obviously, so I could get my paint scheme to look right. Hiya, Jack. He's just waiting to pop off to the hospital to get checked out. Correct. Oh, that's good. I'm not always right about my trucks. I am learning a bit. That's one good thing about having to earn your XP is you can't just have everything at once. So you've got to like gradually. I mean, I'm going to level 14 next, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Yeah, skinny as a twig. I could probably talk about them days, you know, when I was racing, and laugh about it. Hiya, Ben. Yeah, good, buddy. Really good. Shame my #1 son's not good, like, but he'll get there. Just say, if it had to be at a time when at least Emma's actually already going to be off, well, you know, I'll take that. Oh, Mark Armstrong game donated. There you go, Dad. Ah, another wave. Thanks, matey. We'll put that in the pot for whatever sweeties we need for the truck fest. I'm angry. It's a PG stream, this mate. You need the you need to contain yourself until we're on to Grand Theft Auto. But I can answer half of your question. Yeah, fine. Hiya, Jack. Yeah, well, I'm saying he'd be fine. I'm pretty sure anyone who's had dead legs and any kind of like chest damage or shoulder, neck damage and that, it's not nice. That's your favourite swear word. Oh well, there you go, mate. Not here to tell anyone off. I know, that's what I made it huge for. I had it quite small, so when I had my OBS open, and then I thought, well, it doesn't need to be small. It's that important. Oh, sorry, Foosh. I couldn't stop. I tried. Hold my hands up, buddy. I hope you're not badly damaged. I did actually think I was going to be able to stop a lot better than I did. Okay, Auto Master, yeah. We've got 259 to Liège, so why don't you try and meet us when we go over on the train? That might be it could be a better meeting place for you. At least you can drive with us for a bit further. Just an idea. Yeah, see you later, Marky. Let us know how you get on, matey. We'll compare medication later. Is that Dover we're close to? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Dover. I never really understand why more people don't do that though. Come more to the train or the ferry terminal. Is that Foosh? Auto Master? Yeah, is there no way you can come more towards... We're just crossing over just down from Dover on the train. So, Lille or somewhere like that. And you could have met us up a little bit earlier. Yeah, the pillboxes, it's... The first pillbox I had, Mark and Emma actually bought me as a present, and I mean, it might sound the daftest thing, but it was so handy. But my wife does them for me. Just so I don't make a mistake. That's all. Right, so we're crossing over from the Dover side, and so we're going to Calais. That's the word I was thinking of, Calais. Yeah, that. Thanks, Chris. That's I couldn't remember the name. What did I do one night? I went to reverse off here, and I went back over. I don't know how I did it. Right, there's Armstrong haulage. Do we need to black? Yeah, Barn Lodge. It's. I can understand it if you haven't got a modded account and you're working through your XP. You might not have unlocked a particular paint scheme, and I'm not sure if it's a DLC paint scheme. So if you were working your way through that way or didn't have it, as best as you can out of them three colours, the pinky purple, the black and the white, you know. Only for the convoy, you can run whatever you want after that, it just looks nice. Part of the high power cargo, thanks for that. So, yeah, super cheap, thanks Mr. MG. Yeah, we really do appreciate everyone making the effort. It's, I mean, obviously single player, I mean, I've just got a plain red truck. So, you know, and I've got that many paint schemes, I've got all the paint schemes. But it is lovely seeing everyone. So, and we're doing so well. I mean, yeah, to be 21st in the world. I don't know what position we are in the actual country. I forgot to actually look before I came on. I think Mark said we maybe only needed maybe 40,000 more miles to catch up. Yeah, okay, Barn Lodge. Yeah, I mean, as I say, we really appreciate everyone making the effort. It's you know, it's only when you convoy, and that's all. It's like the Discord lads. They've got a lovely playing scheme, and I'd like all of the any of the companies. I like it when Dave and the lads come along. You know, I certainly don't want to like a divide between ourselves and other people. You know, they're just all truck drivers to me. 40,000. I don't know what it actually is now, but I'm sure Mark said something like that last night. Well, he was telling me in one stream, in 2-hour period, if you've got 10 trucks and you're all doing 1,000 mile, it doesn't take long. So we're hoping it'll certainly fly in quick. Ah, hiya, Tag. Like magic flying, Roy. Yeah, what have you been doing with yourself anyway, Roy? Where have you been hiding yourself? Ken, of course you can join. You mean join company or join in the convoy? You know you're welcome in the convoy. Anyone's welcome in the convoy, anytime. Must stress you do not have to be in any company whatsoever. So I would hate to think people think that that's what you've got to do. So yeah, absolutely in the convoy, Ken. Just yeah, thanks, Richard. 50, yeah, it's a good speed, Adam. Seems to work. I was a little bit over actually, but you know. Everyone's moving quite quickly actually today, so I mean, if we know everyone's at the front, we can go 56. I'll just go a little bit slow to make sure everyone's come off the train. So I'd rather be at the back, knowing that, you know, everyone's in front. Yeah, Mr. MG, I know William's done staggering. I'm sure he's had his lorry on the rollers somewhere. Okay, Adam, will you just put your foot in, buddy, and if I know you're at the back, that's fine. Appreciate that. Hi, Oliver. I just had to pop into the hospital just to get a little bit of a check over. He's had a little bit of a fall. Well, say a little bit of a fall. He's had a fall. Yeah, steel drum. I don't even attempt it. I can just barely read and drive. So, Ken, we're just coming past Lille now. We've got 141 miles to go to get us to Liège. So depending on how quick you can get on. I think that's Lille we're going past. Yeah, okay, Ken. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're just passing Lille now. So unless you spawned in there really quickly and then headed out, you might miss us. So right, he just turns his wheel. Yeah, absolutely, definitely on the. I don't know how he does it, Adam. He's. I mean, it's like Richard. Richard's always helping out. I don't know how Adam does it while he's driving. So, yeah, Adam, I'll put a start point for ATS on tomorrow because I'll have to quickly look at my map and see what garages I've got. So, it'd be good to try and unlock some more garages in there. Ah, right, Roy, I've got you. Yeah, really, really good, Roy. As I say, since getting my my rig and especially my chair has been a massive help. I've got to say, more than I would have thought. To be fair. Hiya, Lee. Yeah. Welsh Liam, yeah, you join us at Liège, mate. That's no problem. We'll have time to get another run in. Oh, sorry, lads. Sorry, buddy. You just don't know when they're going to be a single one. I should remember that one as well. That's it's my bad. Oh, Alex, yeah, I meant to ask, tell Simon thanks about Fluxevo for putting that up. That was funny. My wife watched it as well. I said honestly, I've seen it before, but I only tapped him. Well, it seemed like it anyway. That was unreal. Oh, when you went over the bridge, you did just topple over like. I think that was on the camera as well, Adam. I didn't really watch it. I have no idea, Antam. No idea. Hiya, Top Gear. He's just had a bit of a fall in the... oh, sorry, Chris. Chris lagged a bit bad there. He's had a bit of a fall in his room, so Emma's just whipping him down to the hospital. See if we can get checked. Yeah, strange question, Ant. Surely it's just as easy to actually see if he's live, is it not? Oh, yeah, some fun in the some fun in ATS, Top Gear. Not getting much time. Ah, there's William. Hiya, William. Yeah, obviously William will have heard Mark's had a bit of a fall there. So, yeah, I was going to say actually before. Yeah, you haven't been well as well, so it makes it even. I'm pleased you can get in your chair in your game room to play. It certainly helped you. I have no chance of... You've definitely done some deliveries. I think I said to my wife yesterday, I said I'd done 8 deliveries and William had done about 16, so... But I've got my third I'm on my third hired driver now, so I've got 3 trucks now, and well, sorry, 4 trucks. The one I'm driving myself. So here's the thing, William. You might be on that on the Pro Mods. The 3 trucks that I've bought for the hired drivers, I've put no modifications on at all. They're just a basic truck. Does that make any difference for the type of job they can do? Or is there actually no benefit from upgrading their trucks, if you can see what I mean? Oh, Trafford, I mean, sad to hear Mark's had a fall, but so looking forward to if we can bump into anyone. And I don't think William's going to be able to go by the sounds of it. I don't know whether he was going, or I was going to ask, but with him being so poorly, I can't see that he'd be out the house. Ah, right. Ah, fantastic, Adam. That's answered that question. Where we're going? We're going to Liège in Belgium. Oh, you come past, buddy. You were coming through anyway. Right, you always do the same as well. Right, that's fine, Roy. Hiya, Kyle. Yeah, where have you been? Ah, well done, Paddy. Only snake I've had hold of. See, I've met a few. The only one I've had hold of is the corn snake, so... Ah, William. That's not good, mate. I've keep meaning to ask if you have actually... if you were going, you know. Ah, Chris, is that where he went? Ant's got a corn snake in blue, really? I'll have to believe you, because I honestly, I don't know. The one I saw was obviously corn colour, but... Hiya, Matt Gaiman. Ah, shedding. Ah, right, okay. I know nothing about reptiles. Alley tight. Ah, good. How are you finding Twitch? I've seen it the other way around as well, where people say they've stopped Twitch and gone onto YouTube. So I don't know what's best. Diplex, he was talking to the Discord lads. I think about 8:30. I think. Between 8:30 and 1:45. I think that's when he fell over. Trafford, on server 1, mate. Always on server 1. Right, I could have any pet. I would have Komodo dragon. Oh, there was a. I don't know what kind of lizard it was, but I was in a house in a kitchen one day in Catterick Army Base, and just on doing this, might be in a washing machine or tumble dryer, I can't remember what it was, to be fair. Then all of a sudden I heard this thing behind us, and I literally jumped out my skin. I turned around, there was this huge lizard thing attached to the side of this kitchen unit or whatever it was. Put the feet. I don't know. It took me by surprise. I didn't know it was there. The woman never told me it was in the kitchen. But perfectly harmless, obviously. But it just, you know, when you turn round and see it, it was Made me jump. Yeah, Trafford, I'm sure he'll let me know what goes on. I will let everyone know tomorrow if I hear anything. Eight foot 1 ton. Wow. That's some size, that. Yes, we can go to the spanner. May as well. Lets anyone get repaired. Yeah, Ali Tight, don't mind you asking. As I say, he's popped into the hospital just to get a check over. He's had quite a substantial fall in his room. Right, where's this green thing at? Ah, there it is. Right, that was pretty painless coming all the way there. I've been doing the proper parking as well. William obviously watched me doing some parking, and then he sent me a message saying, have you tried reversing the load with the number 5 cam? And I thought, had used it previously for hitching up a trailer. Never thought about using it for reversing the load, but what a difference that makes. I mean, for him to complain, he's got to be bad, and he's used to being uncomfortable. Right, red spanner, wherever that may be. Them trucks look lovely, you lads. Really nice. Hiya, Jason. Jingles, hello. Where's the spanner of red at? Let me see. Ah, it's not here. Ah, it's over that side. Ah, right, okay. I think he's actually, by the sounds of it, he's fallen over his office chair. So there's every chance he's fallen, you know, imagine an office chair laid on its side or that kind of thing, you know, where he's... And then he doesn't lie still, because it's, his seizures are, you know, when he's on the floor, it's pretty violent, you know, so... Yeah, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Just F7'd it. You're right. F7, here I come. Save time. That's great when you don't... I haven't been doing that in the, again, the single player, because it costs you money. So it's been a great experiment, that. Yeah, I would highly recommend anyone trying it. I mean, I've had the game for over a year now, so, and I've never tried just making my own money. So it's been really good. Yeah, I mean, it must be painful for Mark to go, as I say, to go to the... Right, I think we can go straight and get a job, because it's time's getting on for everyone. And I'm getting used to going into the freight market as well, so... Right, we'll see if we can get 300 mile in. That would be nice. Oh, should we go for that one? ITCC, Hamburg. Go to, metal coils to Hamburg. One, we'll go with that. That'll make up a little bit for Matt not being here. Just push the boat out a little bit. Oh, what have you got with you, Adam? Oh, you've got a cup of tea and chocolate. Don't say. Trafford's just going to do this one job. It's that'll be it for me. Right. 18 mile. Get me foot in. I was going to F70, but I thought, no, I'll just go and get it and then. Right, where to? We're going to, what did I say? Hamburger. To stream next as I'm waiting for my... I'm pleased you're sticking at it though, mate. That's the main thing. World of trucks connect the trailer. I know I should have done that, Richard, as well, but I didn't know whether everyone else would be travelling out to get the truck, so sometimes it can complicate it as well. It's actually back where we've just come from and all. Thanks, Kyle. Wow. Thanks, Kyle. We'll pass that on to Mark. There you go. Nice little motorbike there as well. Yeah, that's the thing with streaming. You'll find what suits yourself. I mean, I'm pretty lucky. I mean, Mark had pretty much set everything up anyway, so I didn't really have to find a format. You know, Mark done all that hard work, so very lucky that way. Yeah, I really appreciate that. For size. Well, there's one thing for sure, you can see it properly. I shouldn't show you the that's the reversing camera, F5. It's brilliant for great for reversing, because you get much more XP with it, so it's definitely helped. Right, off to Hamburger. Right, hiya Samuel. Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I know. Samuel, I mean, may well be able to. Nine's a good all-round time for us, but I realise if you're on the continent, that's an hour later, which is a bit of a shame. But both me and Mark tried slightly earlier times than that, and you know, we experimented a bit and tried to get one that sort of seemed to suit everybody. Oh, 18-second lag. Wow. Okay, Alitai, you okay? Thanks for stopping by. Right, he's going to pull over and wait for these lads. Just let I've just noticed there's some of the farming division and coming on, so I'll just take a break. I forgot to bring me pop-up as well. I'm loving the Vimto. I'm a complete change now, no cork at all. Samuel, I'm playing American Truck tomorrow night. I think everyone's here. Let's go, boys. Let's give it some. Any racing on ATS, Jack? I couldn't understand. I don't understand what you mean, buddy. It's complete seriousness. We might do some tyre testing or something like that. Ah, right, there's a service down the road. Okay, buddy. I think everyone's managed to get a load. Hello, firefighter. Yeah, no, they were. Well, it's probably me doing things the wrong way around, firefighter, more than anybody, I would say. Yeah, how are you today? Hope you're taking it easy. I will, Samuel. Yeah, it's a shame you go to bed so early. Yeah, I know, Jack. I was just pulling your leg. Yes, they're probably, as long as the lads put enough work in. No, market. I mean, he only went probably just before 10. I mean, but I don't know how far they've got to go to the hospital in Glasgow. William might know better how far the hospital is. I didn't think of asking. Hi William, how are you today? He's just had a fall in his room, so Emma's just popped him into the get checked over. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, it is a shame when we can't, you know, help you out on time there. There's your mates, the farming division fire. Doing a good job. Yeah, again, Bus Simulator. Still haven't played Bus Simulator, but the only reason we wanted to put some extra miles in tonight is for just to see in the company listings how far up we could get. So it was worth putting that a bit extra mileage in. So I mean, I have played the tutorial bit of Bus Sim, and then I waited. Mark was going to play with Johnny. That didn't sound right, did it? No. Mark was going to do a live stream with Johnny on the Bus Sim, so he did that. So then, obviously, we ended up buying Grand Theft Auto at about the same time. So, but it's got to be played. That's for sure. I can definitely see there's going to be some good fun to be had out of it. Right, lads, I'm just at 50, so hopefully everyone can get caught up there. Got a good board full of it. That's good. Yeah, good today, firefighter. Just as I said, putting the miles in, company miles in on the with the pro mods. I've been loving that. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of farming on my Oakfield farm on a, you know, just on a night time, just to chill out a bit. But then I found myself today. I went on the farm a little bit and I thought, hang on a sec, I could get another job in before tea time. So I was asking my wife, I said, we don't need to go to town today, do we? Because I can do another job. So it's really good to have that, you know, when you want to play something like that. I have played Dramard Farm Anonymous. Was one of the farms that I played with everyone. That was either the beginning of this year when I started back on my Mark again, or just before last year when my computer broke, so I can't quite remember which one. Allers, you're going to put me in the barrier, mate. He's a nightmare. I I don't know what he does to everyone, but right, let's get some. Let him get away. Right, Neil, I think the nearest and is about 25 mile. Right. Wow. Oh, nice load, Chris. Hey, William, while you're on, have you any idea, have we made any difference in the mileage tonight, or are we still as nowhere near being in the top 3 or something like that I think we wanted to get? Yeah, it's definitely a heavy load, that, Chris. He probably just went to one of the local. He probably knows where it is. I just went and picked it up. Right. Yeah, but that going back to that Dramard farm, it was good. We had it was up on the server for some time. Job market. Ah, okay. Samuel, no, I don't think this is DLC. No, I think Germany's in the normal download, I think. Ah, right, here's the figures coming in. Panther haulage. Ah, they're first. Ah, second. Where's second? 6, is that 602,000 miles. Yeah, if I'm reading that right, so are we second or third in that? Panther haulage UK. They're first. Seconds ourselves. Wow. So it has made a difference then. Third. Okay, sorry, buddy. Misinterpreted. Hey, still for what's the official time we've been online, William? Was that 15 days or 16 days or something like that? And we've got tomorrow to come a little bit as well tomorrow. So anyone fancy putting any extra miles in tomorrow? It all helps. 23,000 miles away from second, I think, is that? Won't show in the job market. What you can do, if you know any of the depots that have that particular load, you can go up to the green mark, the green, you know, the box thing, and just take the load if it's there, and then just follow your sat nav wherever you want to go. Right, we've been live 16 days, and we need another 30,000 miles. So obviously, whatever gets registered off this, it's not a massive mileage, this load, William, but at least it's something. So yeah, hopefully I'll be big push tomorrow, and I'm doing pro mods in the afternoon, William, so that'll be a couple of hours on that. So hopefully. Yeah, okay, Samuel, yeah, as I say, we're just on till I finish this load, and then at least my wife can get off to bed. Ah, DT Fang, yeah, you'll be putting some mileage in tomorrow, I would imagine. You've done well. Absolutely. I meant to say before when I saw your name, so... Yeah, there you go, Ken. If you had a load on, you would be helping towards the general outcome. That's a wasted few 100 mile there, buddy. All the mileage counts. Get Sam Nelson to. No idea, Josh. I don't know why you've been blocked. I can't imagine he's blocked you for no reason. He's certainly not like that. And has he blocked you for good? Ah, that's nice of Daggerwin to give people a shout out. There's one thing for sure, he'll certainly know what it was, what it's taken to build his own channel up. Why he blocked me? I want to say sorry. Ah, okay, Josh. I think you can still. Can you not private message people, even if you're blocked? Yeah, KC. Honestly, absolutely unbelievable. Just saying, it's a shame. There's a couple of lads could have had loads on, and it was at least a 300-mile journey that we're doing now. So. Unavailable to message. I would message Emma. Definitely. Yeah, I know what you mean, Richard. I just had to pop into the local hospital there, buddy, just to get checked over. Can't wait until. Yeah, I hope he does, Adam. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there'll probably be quite a few, I would imagine, kicking about. Ah, okay, Lee. Yeah, absolutely. Be absolutely much appreciated. When we're so close to getting up into second place, it would be a shame not to give it a go. 30,000 mile between an awful lot of people. It's not a great. It's not massive. I think there's 155, maybe some more members now. I just don't know. William might know better than me. Yeah, knock the caps lock off. Yeah, I'll pass it, but yeah, he knows that everyone's thinking about him. But yeah, I'll get tomorrow afternoon, and I mean, been up. Oh, I meant to say to William, been up to Iceland now, so that was. I've been round it, so that was good. And my jobs are getting a bit better now. I'm getting a bit more money. So my hired workers aren't bringing in much money at the moment, but I don't know whether that's something that increases with their rank must go up as well. So okay, Ken. Yeah, I know it is hard when we're streaming for everyone to get one. So, oh, I was putting you maybe can see in the wing mirrors as well. I was just watching. I think it's Chris getting the squeeze put on him. KC, it is a man truck. Absolutely, yeah. I might be able to give you a look at it if I if I've got a clear bit of road. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, Chris. I can't do number 2 very good. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to wait for Chris. I've completely wrecked him. I can show you the truck properly now, as I should have done. As Chris completely... I'm just waiting for Chris because I've jackknifed him back on the road. I think if you can see him down there. Sorry about that, buddy. I really apologise. I shouldn't have done the number 2. It always gets me into trouble. Hey, there's Ryan over in the distance, look. In the combine. That's Chris's commitment right there, because he's gone back and he's connecting the trailer back up. That's what we like to see. Sorry about that again, buddy. I think he's got it now. Right, I think he's okay. Sorry about that. I made a fool of myself again. Right, thanks, Chris. Sorry, Gambler. 100 miles, buddy. So. Won't take long. Yeah, Lee, I know. I'm my own worst enemy, I tell you. Mark will say, why can't you just say no? Too soft. So hopefully you've got sorted, buddy. Yeah, I was gambling tonight anyway. Ah, thanks, William. Yeah, honestly, it took us a while before I got a job that went up that way. So I ended up having to. Where did I take the ferry from? Maybe it's the Orkney Islands or something. I kept waiting to try and get a job that would take me across there, and it just wouldn't come up. Maybe it's had I hadn't got enough experience to get the long distance jobs, so I just got the ferry over, and it was still a few £100. So it's been really interesting though, watching the amount. Well, I don't think about it when you're playing on a modded account. It doesn't bother you. I think you're right, Adam. 8 cam's going to be. I'm too shaky now for that, even for 8 cam. Hiya, James. Where have you been? I think it seems ages since I said hello to you. Hiya, Jeff the Gamer. It is. Now, there's the thing, Firefighter. Have I put the right ones on, or have I put the wrong ones on? Because I would hate to cause offence. I was trying to do a good thing, but I'm now thinking about it. I could have got it wrong. So, hey Charlie, just till this job's finished, mate. I tried to get the Norwegian flags one day, and then Yo-Yo was laughing. He said they're not Norwegian flags, so it was the only one that you could get. So I don't know whether they're wrong in the actual Euro truck. Samuel, just type in Pro Mods, and there's only one place that comes up. But you need to really read what it says, and it's a really good checklist to go through. I sat and did it on my own, and Maybe it's because I'm a slow reader. I think some people, if you read too fast, you might just miss an important bit, you know. Hiya, Andrew. Yeah, Matt, sorry no Mark tonight, but he did try to come on. Yeah, okay, Chris, sorry about that. I didn't help out any, did I? I could see myself rubbing on you, but my mind was turning the wheel the wrong way. See you later, monkey. Oh, can I do it, Cam? Oh, no. I'm going for it. I haven't got the mid-lift on this. Oh. That's it. I'm too scared. Oh, Mr. MJ, I mean, it wasn't the right load for him, I don't think. It was an unlucky load. That's okay, buddy. I had yourself in mind, and on the pro mods, I was up in the Londonderry area, so yeah, it's good. Hiya, Jeff. Hello, Stimson. Ah, right, he actually has 2 trucks going, has he? To the one at Edinburgh. I mean, you can always message me, private message me what truck company it is, and I can try and watch out for him. You know, feel free to do that, and I can go and say hello to him if I can see him. See you later, Jack. Yeah, thanks, monkey. It's a shame that Marky's... Oh... Whoa, Dobbin. Yeah, just private message me, buddy, with the company name, or, you know, and I'll have a look. What make of truck are they? Could there be Iveco? But yeah, that's good. Hey, alright, Jack. I'll just read your message, buddy. Yeah, good, Jack. I'm pleased you enjoyed it. Shame to lose Marky, but I was trucking with my new wheel in the Griffin Scania. Yeah. I didn't see who that was. I was reading chat at the time, but I thought see you later, DJ. Oh, a Volvo and a Scania V8. Wow, excellent. Definitely be looking them up. Yeah, Jack, got it. You know, I mean that again. That's the beauty about the modded account, where you can just, you know, it doesn't matter what you pick. So there's the Hofmeister. I love the farming division. That's a cracking idea. Really doing some miles on. Yeah, good towing. I don't know if you're in if it's company miles, much appreciated. Gamblers come to sort everyone out. Yeah, well done, Corin. Yeah, we need, as I say, I think we're about 30,000 short, less whatever journey miles we've managed in the last half hour, so. Facebook if you can, Stimson. If you've got, if you haven't, just add me on Facebook and I'll accept it, and then you can message me. Yeah, just do it through there. No problem at all. Company miles, that's good. Really good to know that. And as I say, I'll let everyone know tomorrow once I've heard from Mark. I mean, if it's 25, half an hour into the hospital and time you get seen to, you know, it's not good. I mean, anyone who's had a car accident, you feel like you've been beaten up. Certainly my experience, anyway. Oh, Mr. MG, some nice parking going on there. Nice, nice big truck. I think it's a Scania, that, isn't it? He's going to show us how to do it. What is it? You'll have already known what it was. It was definitely a Scania, but is it the Mercedes that's got like a long body as well? Right, red spanner time. 95,000 on repairs. Wow, that's come out the company account. Right, I'm just hurrying on to this. I forgot which country we're in then. Ah, right, they all have a long body. Ah, you see what I mean, though. Right, everyone, that's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, this number 5 cam for reversing, but I didn't think it would be as good with a truck on a trailer. Brilliant. Oh, give it a try. I should have, as soon as William told me, I tried it and I thought, oh my days. Especially to get your XP up. Hiya, Lee. Yeah, that's be me doing now. I'm a bit 10 minutes late, but that's worth getting the extra couple of miles in, you know. We are in Australia. I know, don't start, honestly. Absolutely, Torin, yeah. You're quite welcome to anyone who... More than welcome to message me. That's it, everyone. Right, I'm going to hot foot it down and let my wife get off to bed. As you can see, I've got a nice desktop now. You can the Iveco with the Norwegian flags, which apparently are wrong, but that's the ones that come on ETS, so I don't know. 10 minutes late, I know, but when I tell my wife that Mark's not well, she'll let me get away with it. Yeah, there's me. I've had some truck book stats today, so I had a couple of jobs in. So must have done some mileage or so, anyway, when you think about it. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Freeman, and everyone asking about Mark. I'll definitely let you know tomorrow. I'm aiming for 3 to 5 tomorrow, as near as I can. Oh yeah, my avatar's brilliant on there. I don't know if I've got the picture actually. I'll see if I've actually got the picture here. No, I haven't. I don't know what I've done with it. I can't remember even where I got it from. Somewhere. Right, everyone, you take care. Say hopefully 3 till 5 tomorrow. So whatever you're doing between now and now, I'm just single player tomorrow, and then American truck on the night time, and I'll pick a place tomorrow for that. So take care, everyone. Thanks for bearing with us while we had a bit of a change around there, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye now.